It is kind of loud. Is this a new game? This is a brand new game. Just came out. I don't see a Letho with a tentacle emote. I'm disappointed. I know. Right? Did I play the old Call of Cthulhu? We tried, but yeah. Oh, I misspelled Cthulhu. Oh yeah, I did. Man, I tell you, they just put as many random consonants as they can in that word, don't they? Cthulhu. There we go. Okay, great. Cthulhu. Enter the madness. Boop. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Yeah, I believe it's pronounced Cthulhu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It sounds right. Cthulhu? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, I have controller plugged in. Okay. Off to a good start. We're at some kind of weird shark processing area. Ew. Okay. Damn music, though. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Ha. Hurricane lamp. Okay. Okay.
What a putrid offering.
Dude, what are they? Ugh. That's a lot of gore.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Bright as hell.
Behold. has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I don't stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Oh, here's the skill system. Spot hidden. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to with your power of speech. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical prowess. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene. And of picking locks. Ooh, okay. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, or of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Okay. Interesting. Sanity. Oh, we're stable right now. Okay. Okay. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Interesting. An inventory, too. Cool. Submenu? Oh. So we have inventory and knowledge. Oh, no, of course not. There we go.
I should get rid of all this stuff. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Whoops.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Ugh. Awkward.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Ah, character stuff. Okay. So what kind of character do we want to play? This is cool because I'm guessing this will mean that like there'll be there may be a good amount of replayability depending on this, which is pretty cool. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Okay. Oh, that only went up a little bit, so we got to give... Okay, now it's 3 of 5. Okay. So I also like the lock picking. Oh, God. So we can do that. But then, do these take less to level? They do take less to level. So we could do... Maybe we should do psychology and then save some points for investigation. I only have 6 CP available, so... Wait. Oh, we can put points into this early. Even though later on we can only level it with items in the game world. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Kind of be a little bit well-rounded. Let's do that. Let's give it a try. Sure.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
By the way, good time to mention, guys, this is not a AAA game. This is by a smaller company, so like some of the lip syncing may be off, some of the cutscenes may be a little janky. Just keep in mind, this is not like...
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Nice. Fix the FOV. This is the fixed FOV. I actually spent some time last night working on an INI file to get it to this point. So, yeah, we're probably gonna leave it here. Yep. I think right now it's on like it's a horizontal FOV. So it's like at 72 right now. I tried it at 75 at first and it was kind of fisheyed. Dropped it down to 70 and it was a little bit zoomed in. So I kind of settled on 72. Yeah. By the way, real quick on the off note that you are playing this game, just go into your app data, local, Call of Cthulhu, saved, config, Windows Editor, and then engine. And you need to add in this line. It's not there normally. So, or it may be vertical. I'm sorry, I got it confused. But yeah, needless to say, it's not the normal FOV number. And you'll want to play with it to find whatever works best for you. Yeah. It's really, really zoomed in by default. Like crazy zoomed in by default. So this is a lot better than what it was. Boop.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label, some of it unreadable, but I can make out a part of the address. Warehouse 36. The police report. It says the family started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Okay.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh, thank you. It said Read Dead Redemption in the title. Nice. Good catch. Good catch. Something's not right with the story. Investigation professional.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
So it's not that she was mentally frail. She was just batshit crazy. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right.
Hey,
It
Levy.
came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
All right, let's do it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer.
Damn, getting that
But it's
jab
not
out
like
the
I have
door.
a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Yeah, if nothing else, first impressions, like, the dialogue is pretty well written. I'm really liking the voice acting so far, and I'm interested in the story. Like, this is pretty good. This is pretty good so far. Ooh. Nice! Medicine progression. Great. Okay. So do we get everything
I used
there is
to be
to
an
get in
avid
here?
reader.
Yeah. Got that. Anything on the ceiling? No, just a nasty-ass fan. Nothing over here. Look at this.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
You should. That's like trademark crazy investigator. Like, even the red lines and everything.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Oh, if I hold right-click, then I lean. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, I think we're all set.
I used to be an avid reader.
But then I took an arrow to the knee. Alright, let's go. Can I save it? No, it's checkpoint based. Oh, Lord. Okay. No save scum in here. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Now remember, we're drunk. So that's going to set the entire story right there. Excuse me.
We're almost there.
This is starting good, man.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
I'm not sure if this is the same voice actor from Vampire. I mean, all I know is I'm loving the voice acting. Lanathay, yes, you can change the FOV, but you have to do... oh, it is the same guy! Oh, how cool! Awesome! I loved him in Vampire, so that's great. Fantastic. But yeah, this is good. Well, Vampire. Vampire. I believe it's pronounced Vampire. Vampires. Gentlemen, please move back. Let the police do their work. What? Oh no.
Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
An omen?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Super
Don't put
bad.
that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into...
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not Like Another One of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Oh wow.
That beast back in the water, you
So I can't even
shysters,
talk.
you're
Okay,
crazy.
we're gonna have to be real careful what we say
They
to
can't
people.
understand.
Damn.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Now I'm kind of sad we didn't say we didn't ask about that other stuff first.